Whatever he can't change when you guys are still together cutting, don't expect, in fact, expect it to be worse in marriage. A man that easily flares up any small thing is looking for where he can drop his hand, leave his hand, you understand me? What are you saying? What did you say just now? A man who is not under authority. He always makes mistakes in life. Every human being has potential. But the thing is, what are you doing currently with the potential that you have? Don't associate with a guy that doesn't listen to anybody. Whatever he says is yeah and amen.
Hello guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your homegirl UCHG in the crib. I'm sure you might be wondering who this is. Well, for the first time on my channel, I have my brother joining me. My older brother.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. How do you feel coming on this channel? You're on the hot seat today. I'm kidding.
I feel good actually because you actually decided to bring me on your channel today. It's kind of like, will I say a privilege? Because
it's actually an honor to have you. My brother is like, you guys can see the topic. In fact, you guys are going to see when we start the video how intelligent he is. Like, needless to say too much, you're going to see for yourself. Anyways, it's a privilege. You say it's a privilege to be here, but also it's a privilege to have you on my channel. His name is Justice Opala. Yes. Let's just get right into the subject matter. Why do you feel like this topic is very, very important for people to know?
I think it's important because relationship is something that we cannot shy away from as individuals. True. And like it or not, it makes an important part of our lives. So I think this topic would really bless whosoever is listening to it, because we're answering some questions that have been asked for a long time now, and I think it's going to benefit anybody watching it. So
wow. So thank you for introducing that topic. So right into the subject matter, because right now you're like talking to the ladies. So what's the number one red flag that every lady should look out? Like, once you see this red flag, almost jackpot.
Okay, I would say the first red flag to look out for every lady is a man who is not under authority. For instance, if you're courting somebody and you notice that there's nobody he can actually listen to, nobody that can call him to order when he's wrong, it's actually a red flag. I've seen so many married people say that nobody can talk to my husband though, he doesn't listen to anybody. And anybody that doesn't listen to anybody, he always makes mistake in life. I've checked it. If you notice that you're with a guy, or actually you're dating a guy, and you discover that guy, he doesn't listen to anybody. It doesn't have to be maybe his pastor or something. It could actually be maybe his uncle, his father. You understand me? Someone that can call him to order, because like it or not, even this our flesh, we have no confidence in it. You understand me? So there's some times where you just have to, like, you don't even know what's going on. You might just misbehave. And at that particular point in time, there should be someone that you can say, hey, please talk to your friend, or talk to this person, or see his misbehavior. I'll give an example. There was a friend of mine that was kind of misbehaving, and someone close to him just called me, talk to your friend, or see this kind of thing. And luckily for me, my friend is someone that listens. So when I spoke to him, after I finished speaking to him, I discovered that as I was talking to him, he was understanding the point I was trying to make. And guess what? The person now called me later and like, wow, well, thank you so much. That what you did helped me a lot. You understand me? But imagine if that person doesn't have somebody he can talk to, that can talk to him rather, he would have made a huge mistake.
Wow, that's very profound, because if you're not under authority, it means that nobody can talk to you, like you have stated, and that could be very detrimental to your relationship. Because couples argue, it's normal, like from time to time there's always argument, and it's always important to have someone who can come in and say, you know what, stop it, or even hit your head. My friend, let this head align properly, that kind of stuff. So it's very important. So what's the second one on your list?
Avoid men with potentials and not pattern. Wow. Do you get that? Most times you ask a guy, what do you like about this guy? He has potential. Can I shock you?
What?
Every human being has potential. Because God didn't just create anybody to come and be a fool on earth.
Yeah.
So he must have deposited something inside the person.
Yeah.
So you having potential is not a new thing. Everybody has potential. But the thing is, what are you doing currently with the potential that you have? Don't follow a guy that has potential. Follow a guy that you can study his pattern and you can see progress.
Yeah, that's very important, because you see guys saying, "Oh, in the future, I hope to do this. I hope to do that."
Thank
God that yes, obviously the future is bright.
Sure.
I believe in you. I'll pray for you. But what are you doing at the moment?
At the moment, yes.
What are you doing at the moment?
Yes.
You want to build 15 houses, but then you're most likely even laying foundation for one.
Exactly.
You're not even working.
For instance, now you can ask a guy, "What do you see yourself in the next 10 years?" And you can be like, God is calling me into ministry. Then you check his life. He's not even living godly.
A godly life.
Yeah. His friends are not even it.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have a prayer life. You can say does he have potential? Yes, but what of the pattern?
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
So that's just it.
Well, thank you very much for that one.
Next one is it's similar to the first one. Don't go after a guy, or don't associate with a guy that doesn't listen to anybody. A guy that doesn't listen to anybody is a red flag. Nobody can talk to him. Whatever he says is yeah and amen. Nobody can talk to him. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. There are some people that whatever they say, that's it. You can't change it.
You can't change it.
It's someone that believes that he's always right. The only person that's always right in this life is God.
God.
We are not perfect as human beings.
True.
But we are aiming towards perfection through the Holy Spirit, right?
Yes.
Good. So, but when you meet a man that believes that he knows it all, you can't say anything. What do you know? Are you not just a woman? What do you know?
Yeah.
It's a very, very bad. It's a very, very bad signal, because I've noticed something that women are, will I say, intuitive.
Yeah.
Understand me? That's why in marriage, God said the man is the head, the woman is the neck. Do you know why?
Why?
When man is the head, because he needs to be focused one direction, right? So God made the woman the neck. Do you know why? So she can twist it. She can see. But honey, look at this side though. There's something's coming here. Honey, look at this side though. Honey, no. There's somebody coming here. There's somebody coming here. That's why she's the neck. So she controls his movements. Okay, checking. You understand me? Yeah. But if you leave a man alone, he's always let's go straight. Say, man, if you don't listen to your wife, you are a failure already. Especially when you marry a virtuous woman, you are a failure already. Because women can see what men don't see. Do you understand me? They can sight danger from afar.
Yeah.
Woman can tell you that, honey, this is your secretary. I don't really flow with her. You'll be like, what is it again? What is it again? What has this woman done to you? What is it again? She said, I don't know. There's something that I didn't just feel.
Yeah.
The man, because they are intuitive, they can see, they can sense what you cannot sense.
Yeah.
But as a man, you don't listen to her, you will end up entering into damages and failure. Do you understand me? So, as a man, if you see a man that doesn't listen to anybody, that is a major red flag.
Wow, that's all I can say right now, because this your points are very, very profound. There are things that you can actually look out for. Like these are practical examples of what you should run away from. Once you see this kind of stuff, a man that cannot listen, that one just hits like a man that whatever he says is final. And also, as much as this video is for the ladies, also guys too, if you see a woman that doesn't listen, also jackpot, because it goes both ways.
Yeah, true. All right. So the next one is avoid men that are not disciplined. Good. I will break it down to 3 aspects. Okay. The first aspect is avoid a man who cannot control his mouth. Now, there are some men that when you stay with them, they can reveal their secrets even more their ancestors did. Once they open their mouth, secrets start flying. They can't control their tongue.
And it's not even a man's nature to talk. So
exactly.
When you say a man that talks
a man that talks too much. I'm talking about people that don't talk for maybe because of their profession, maybe they are comedians.
It's different.
It's different. Talking about a man that when he opens his mouth, he reveals secrets, vital details that are supposed to be kept. It's a major red flag. Because there are chances that if you marry him, it might end up revealing your family secrets to strangers. If you meet a man that cannot control his mouth, run for your life. Not only just revealing secrets now, a man that's when he opens his mouth is like fire. He can insult you to your bones. It's a major deal breaker. A man that can run you down with his mouth. Even the Bible says, life and death are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof.
Yes.
So you can use your mouth to destroy someone.
Yes.
You understand me? So you can. That's why sometimes you might see a woman in a relationship. You just notice that she's not looking good. She's not looking lively.
Yeah.
If you check most times, it could be like the man that she's with in the relationship uses his mouth to belittle her. Tell her things that, you understand me? You can use his mouth to run her down. And when you consistently do this to a woman, it tends to tarnish her self-image, the way she sees herself. That's why you can see some women, they don't know their left from their right. But if you have checked her life before she met that particular man she was with,
you'll be like, what happened?
What happened? How did you move from here to here?
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
So when you meet a man that he doesn't know how to control, what are you wearing? What is this? What kind of rubbish is this? Can't you look at other women? It's a major red flag. It's a major red flag. Then the next one under the discipline is a man who cannot control his finance. Who cannot control his finance. Once they pay him salary, they get one party with the go. You understand me? He cannot plan his finance and is always entering into debts, borrowing money. When they pay him salary, he use like half of it to pay debt he has already borrowed. So I'm not saying that if it's something that is a one-time thing, maybe you have a financial debt, okay, but if it's not constant, someone that he borrows constantly is now his lifestyle. That is a major red flag. It shows that he doesn't have control over his finance. And chances are that when you guys get married, it won't change. Whatever he can't change when you guys are still together cutting, don't expect, in fact, expect it to be worse in marriage. Do you understand me? So that's just it. The next one is avoid men that can't control their sexual desires.
Ladies, people at the back, can you hear what he's saying?
That he can't control his sexual desires.
I like that this is coming from a man. Sorry to cut you short, because a lot of times it's always like men are this, men are that. But if it's coming from a man, you guys can know that you can actually work on those sexual desires.
True. So a man that cannot control his sexual desire, chances are if he just met you today and he's thinking of sleeping with you the next day, say, because I love you, anytime I see you, I can't control myself. What he's trying to tell you is that when we get married, I will not be able to control myself too. I don't know if you get me.
Yes.
So he's trying to tell you that expect me to cheat when we get married though. Anytime I see you, I can just, there's something about your body. You're going to do something about other women's body too when he gets married to you. Do you understand me? So a man that cannot tame his sexual urge is a no-no, because the discipline you cannot inculcate into yourself while you are still a single. There's every tendency that you cannot inculcate that discipline into yourself when you get married. And the last one for the discipline aspect is a man that cannot control his emotions. A man that easily flares up any small thing, he's looking for where he can drop his hand, leave his hand, you understand me? Any small thing, he's looking for where to leave his hand, you understand me? It's a red flag. Any small thing, his hand is scratching him. Babe, what are you saying? What did you say just now? And this what his hand is moving. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Avoid those kind of men. Trust me. Avoid those kind of men. And if you're a man like that, it's better to work on yourself as a single person. Moving on, avoid cunning men.
It's true.
Avoid them. There's this song, I don't know, do you remember Kali and Tewa show? There was this song they sang, shortcut may be long.
That's how you know you're
shortcut
getting old.
May
if you
be
watch
long.
Kali and Tewa, let us know in the comment section.
So that phrase actually stuck with me while growing up. Shortcut may be long. So if you notice a man that he always likes taking it the easy route, like you just it's not straightforward. You understand me?
You cannot hold him to his words.
Exactly. Run from those kind of people, because I've noticed that you can't outsmart nature, no matter how you try.
You can't cheat nature.
You can't cheat nature. Sometimes when a man is corny and you eventually marry him, sometimes what he does might not actually affect you. But how about your children?
It will always affect you, because that's your husband.
I'm not talking about...
He goes outside to do something, business with someone, and is like dubious about it. It always comes to find you.
Exactly. What I wasn't saying is that it might not actually affect the man. But what about the people around him? What about you, his wife? What about the children?
No, we haven't married people like that.
In Jesus' name, amen.
That's why I'm jotting things down, okay? Because we cannot make this kind of mistake.
I meant, okay, what about the wife?
True.
What about the children? You understand me? So, if you marry a corny man, and what makes you sure that if he marries you, he won't be corny to you? That's his nature.
That's his nature.
How can you marry a thief and expect him not to steal from you?
True.
Do you understand me? So it's his nature. So if a man is corny and you notice it early enough, please just give him some space.
And it may just come, like, it doesn't have to be him doing business. Sometimes it's just
his words. He's not consistent with his words.
Exactly.
Words. Avoid this kind of men. It's not a good one at all.
Not a good one.
All. Lastly, avoid a man that does not have a plan for the future.
That's very true.
Baby, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Let's just be going. Kain and Gazi. Let's just be going. Tomorrow will take care of itself. That phrase, trust me, it has led many people astray. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Even physics says that a body will continue to be at rest. Right? Yes. Until an external force is applied.
Yes. Newton's first law.
So you must have a plan for the future. And you must be doing something about that plan.
True.
Don't tell me that I see myself becoming a multi-millionaire. Okay, baby, what are you doing right now? Let's just, don't worry, everything will work out in its own time. God's time is the best.
I know what God told me.
Exactly. I know.
Not doing nothing.
A man should be up and doing.
Yeah.
The first work God gave Adam was he had to tend to the gardens and everything. He was working. So that's the primary assignment of a man. Before the Bible says that a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the arms, so shall your poverty come upon you like an armed bandit. So you understand? So you must be doing something as a man. You can't just feel relaxed. You understand me? In fact, you have no business with the relationship if you are not on your grind as a man.
Yeah.
Your purpose comes first before relationship.
Yes.
You don't want to bring a woman into your house and she'll start suffering.
She will leave her father's house to come to your house.
Come and suffer. You understand
Suffering.
me? So you have to first work on your purpose. You understand me? Yeah. Get at least, even if it's 50%.
Yes.
Do you understand me? Before you can start talking about.
Because a woman is coming there to help you. She's a helpmate.
There
has to be something that
you're doing
so
that she can help. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Because I see many women in marriage, they complain, I'm the only one doing everything. I'm the only one paying the rent. I'm the only one. My husband doesn't do anything for me. You understand me? It's not.
Error.
It's an error. If maybe for a while you lost your job and you understand me.
Marriage is full of ups and
downs.
So
you understand?
The chips are down for
yes.
You
can step in.
But when it's like the case all the time.
All the time. No. It's a turn off.
And the good part of this is that as single ladies, like this point you are giving us will guide us in making the right choice for ourselves, because a lot of women, if they had heard these things you have said, if they have heard words like this, they wouldn't have like jumped into what they are right now.
True.
Girls, ladies, women, please take note. It's very important. It's not too late to start planning. It's not too late to start watching out for these signs. Even if you're in a relationship and you notice this kind of things, you need to pause and reevaluate the whole relationship and ask yourself, because sometimes all these things you have said, sometimes a man might have like 6/7, right?
Yeah.
You look at him and ask yourself, can I cope with this one that is lacking?
Yeah.
Because people have different thresholds. So what I might see and tell myself, I can never in this life ever, date a man like this or court a man like this. Another woman might sit and say, I can still manage it.
Yes,
so look into all those things and ask yourself, can I cope with it? If you can cope, we wish you good luck and God's grace in that marriage or relationship. Guys, I don't even know what to say. This teaching is something that needs to be taught. Every woman should know for herself. If you are watching this video right now, please share this video. Let other people know what you know, because if you look at our words today, you discover that the rate of divorce keeps on increasing. The margin between people who are in relationship, who are in their married relationship, and people who are divorcing, the rate is increasing day by day. So these are the things we need to, check out and look at ourselves. Okay, how can I improve myself? How can you improve yourself so that when we come together in this married relationship, it works? Also, guys, let me know in the comment section which of these points stood out for you. Which of these points made sense to you? Which of these points did you hear and you're like, this is the one that actually, hits my bone marrows? Just let me know in the comment section. You guys already know. We'll be in the comment section, just listening to what you guys have to say. Thank you again for coming here. It's been a very, in fact, I'm short of words. It's almost like I'm repeating my words because I have to listen to this all over again. And like I said, please share. It's not good that you know all these things and other people will not know all these things. Knowledge is useful when it has been shared.
Okay, I'm a gospel artist.
Yeah.
I sing and dance to the glory of God.
Yes, for those of you who are an OG, you guys must have heard one or two of his songs. Anyways, I'm going to be putting the link to his latest music in the description box below. Do check it out and support him. And also, I'm going to be leaving his Instagram handle on the screen. Would you mind telling them your Instagram handle?
Yeah, on Instagram, my Instagram handle is @I_days, D-A-Z-E.
So I am Days, basically. Yeah. So I'm going to put it, like I said, on the screen right now, and also in my description box. So you guys make sure you go and support him. And also, he has a YouTube channel. Yes, I almost forgot that. He has a YouTube channel, and go subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. Thank you very, very much again for gracing us with your presence. Till we come your way next time, please like, share, and comment. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye.